Alrighty, I should be up in the air. All right, let me see. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. All right. Damn, this nice bar is getting ready. I think I like that risk a little bit more. That swing low. Go for 1 to 3. We got her rejecting the trend line. Think she's almost ready to go. Let's see. Let's see. What the hell is that noise? What is that noise? I'm echoing. The heck? Can't have that. All right. All right. What's going on, good folks? What's going on? Patiently waiting for the buy opportunity to set up. But good morning. We're a little bit earlier than usual today, but we're going to wait it out. Let's see. We're definitely doing a retest of this area right here. Just trying to alleviate some of these technicalities and make sure I'm looking at it as clear. Because, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, well, if I do it, and that's from this swing low wick, right? Because, let me see. Yeah, I shouldn't be mistaken. Well, even if I put it to this high up here, we're in the range. At low, we could drop down a little bit more down somewhere because we're already in the 600. So to go down to the 925 QP, somewhere right there and then commish the process wouldn't be bad, but I'm seeing that sellers are still holding some type of dominancy. Oh, I lied. There we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay. All right. If we could just break this. Oh, yes. There we go. All right, I'm buying. Oh my God, I'm buying. All right, we're going to just use this account right here. Screw that. I am buying. All right, I got to, okay, we're going to do like a point. No, this is gold. I'm going to do Nazi. I just want to make sure this area holds. It doesn't look like it's holding. Yeah, not yet. So, good morning, everybody. As you know, we live trading today. I'm doing things a little bit more different. I switched back over to Liquid Pro as the general using for right now. Maybe when I'm on the go, I'll switch it to MT5, but I do have accessibility to switch. So, you know, I'm raw like that. And y'all could be raw like that too, which I just got to listen. But it's time to pray. It's time to kind of get this thing kind of socialized. So I did this kind of a little different. I have the MT5 set up. You can see how much I have in my account today and what I'm going to be starting with. This is going to be the balance. You guys are going to be able to see when I place my trades live, everything live. Instead of me showing the phone, I just want to be a little bit more different, you know? So you guys will be able to kind of see how I handle things in a little bit more real time. And I just kind of wanted to bless us with that because, you know, it's different, you know, when I'm holding the phone and everything like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but, you know, like I said, I want my approach to be a little bit more different. So that way, y'all guys can understand how to go about things. You feel me? So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having different setups on the go. I'll be having like my on the go setup where I'm probably like streaming with you guys on YouTube live and I'm out doing something and, you know, I'm building my account and I'm showing my phone. I may have my desktop set up to where, I'm, sitting down and trading and whatnot and want to probably catch the move. So there's just multiple ways that we're going to go about it. But I like this for now to where I could actually place the buys. Y'all can see the lot sizes. Y'all don't got to really ask me too much questions and everything's kind of there present on screen. I just think it's better for y'all. You feel me? That way y'all get the point. That way I see everything, and it's like y'all guys don't really gotta ask too much questions. As far as for how everything is gonna go, I am looking to buy Nas. Nas is in that golden zone area. I have it coming down to like around 625, which is probably right around down here, which is not too far from, which could potentially be a good buying area for it. But I'm just waiting for the buyer's opportunity to kind of just come into fruition. We're trying to break the 50 QP. So any one of these areas, it's probably gonna try to potentially hold. But this is like a beautiful rejection from this area. We tried to kind of break this area multiple times, and we kind of didn't do it so well. So it is what it is. We came back and we did another retest and we dropped, but structure is still showing lower highs and lower lows being maintained. So I'm not really trying to go against the trend until the trend gives me another opportunity. But what I can tell you is that I know where the transitions need to happen at. I'm very aware of where I am within structure, and we're just gonna let structure kind of have its fun. It just created another lower low. So let me borrow this. I know if we can engulf this, we can begin to kind of look at buyers stepping in on that 1 minute. Y'all guys are going to see entry tactics. Y'all guys are going to see a bunch of things. And I just want you guys to just be able to learn and understand and just, flow with this process of where we are within market structure. You'll see me do all my technicalities in real time. You'll see how I kind of just break down the markets. And like I said, guys, we're just going to have a lot of fun in just doing this. You feel me? So get ready to make some money. I ain't really trying to act funny. We gonna invite God into everything we do, and welcome. Welcome. So as y'all did see, this is what I'm down to. It is what it is. We're not gonna jack it. We're not gonna cry about it. Yesterday was like a real bad day of life for me, but I ain't complaining. I'm here, I'm showing up, and we're just gonna do it. I have my risk management plan. I have where I want to start off at. I'm gonna more than likely be starting with the 0.30s. That's why you see the lot size in there. I'm probably am gonna be like some days trading on my bigger account to make bigger profits because I am gonna be traveling, guys, and y'all know trading pays the bills. So you may kind of see me simultaneously like switch between my big account, my small account, and just do everything in real time in front of y'all. So you guys are in for a show, but we got to make some money. I ain't trying to act funny, and we got to get this show on the road. Very first thing, God. Got to give him all the thanks. Got to give him all the glory. Let's talk to him real quick. I'm reading John 1, 4:9. This is how God showed his love amongst us. He sent his one and only son into the world that we might live through him. When I think about all the things that just God himself has just done for us, I really can't fathom nobody else that would kind of do these things for us, especially in this day and age. Not the president, not nobody. And my whole point of like me really saying this is just like, would you risk your child, like for the greater good of humanity, to kind of teach humanity a lesson, to kind of push humanity forward? Like, I really can't help but think about it like each and every time. And it's not like it's a sob story or anything like that, but you just got to look at it like God loved us so much, bro, that he was just willing to just do that for us. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't help but smile. I can't help but have love. So if you love God, just drop some hearts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because he's good for us, man. He's good to us. He's good for us. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't live this life without God. I won't live this life without God. I ain't gonna live this life without inviting him into any and everything. So that's just for one, like for two, um, each and every day is a blessing, guys. Like, just don't forget that no matter where you go, no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, don't let the negative things kind of weigh you down. Just always remember that, like I said, each and every day is a blessing, and you just got to remember that we're blessed to be day trading Although we may not be where we want to be at, we will get there through hard work, through determination, through consistency, through pushing together as a team and a family, to supporting one another, to just being the best thing that we are. So just remember, like, I do this because we're a family at the end of the day. And I want to make sure y'all guys make the bag with us. You feel me? I want to make sure y'all guys make a bag, make a profit. I want to make sure y'all guys learn. I want to make sure like y'all guys are everything that y'all need to be the best. I got the P on. I got the P hat today because we catching pips. You know what I'm saying? So that's literally what we doing. And I just want to let y'all guys know that I love y'all and I just appreciate y'all supporting me. I ain't gonna get too emotional on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we here trying to catch them pips. Let me see. So right now, as I'm looking at the markets, we're still creating lower lows and lower highs. We have not really given a firm continuation. I don't want to continue trying to catch the sells because we're in a golden zone and NAS has a tendency of respecting this. So I really just want to watch price action and watch how sellers exhaustion comes in. Buys are very much present in the market, although we see it making lower highs and lower lows. I can tell because of the exhaustion that we were seeing before. And I think it's just a matter of time of just waiting for them to come in. I could be wrong, but depending on where the market is striving to go, based on my higher time frame with my fib, I have it from the swing low wick down here to the swing high wick. And like I said, we've already been dropping since all this morning. So I think it's only right that we do a correction going back up, but we can only do that if the market's ready. GJ finally actually started selling. We actually broke this area. And thank God. So I like GJ sells. I'm not gonna lie, GJ sells don't look too bad from my standpoint on where we're at with it. So I think I'm gonna call some GJ sells as of right now, and I think I'm gonna take it very low risk though. So let me see. Let me see. We're gonna go to GJ. We're gonna drop. I'm just gonna drop a 0.30. So I just dropped a 0.30. I'll put my stop loss at this swing high. On the 1 minute, we're gonna change. Stop loss is set just in case the move goes against me. I need to correlate it to where I'm actually at. Let me see my stop loss. So this is a 0.40. I don't even risk this much on GJ, but it's at 215, 260. Price is at 215, 335. Let me just make sure that everything's in a line with price movement. Liquid real quick. Yeah, I think that's a little bit higher, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, definitely higher. That shit's like, that's just like somewhere here, no? Wait, price is at 130 on liquid? Let me see. Yeah, we at 120. Nah, so my stop loss need to be a lot higher, babe. Let me see. My shit need to be like 30, 40 pips. Yeah, so I'll put it for 40 pips. I'll lose $72 if this move is wrong, and I'll begin to scale if it continues right. I like how the sales look though, so this is the first thing that I'm gonna look at, right? Because if I look at it from this perspective, this is the most recent swing low on the 1 hour. Well, I lied. This is the most recent swing low. We could take it out, kind of copying this and cloning this. This is the, oops, move that back. There we go. This is the swing high. We already created a lower high right here. And now we're going down to create a lower low. So we're literally flowing with momentum, flowing with trend. This high right here was the pullback that we just created. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a low around here on the 30-minute that we broke, which was right around here. So we definitely took out this area and we came back for this retest, looking clean in between. So I think GJ Sell should be good to go all the way down and catch like a 1 to 4, 1 to 3. I like it a lot. So I'm loving GJ Sells. I missed the entry up here, obviously, but stop loss is a little bit more broader than usual. I'll put it right there at that swing high wick right now. Mine's around here at 30 something, and I'm just gonna kind of leave it as that. And my TP can be down here, obviously. Nope, let me move that back. Trying to delete the dotted line. There we go. All right, so we got a couple of QPs to go through. NAS is setting up for a trade, it looks like. Looks like we're beginning to kind of respect this area. Let me see. All right, now, so we need buyers to kind of come back in control. We're starting to see some rejection. We're respecting this QP as an area of support. So I'm gonna oh wait, we're at the 50 already? Yep, at the 50. So for me to actually like this, we got to break through the zone. We got to be able to at least do a variation on the 3, do a variation on the 5, do a variation, especially on the 7 minute. I need all these time frames to be in sync. I'll take the risk as far as for it goes. I'll be buying in the middle of price action, but at least I respected this QP and this QP. I like how we're seeing more buyers rejections kind of step into the market, but I just want to make sure that the momentum is strong because, we got to kind of lead up to a certain time frame and a certain time bias. If you look on a 20-minute, sellers are already kind of showing signs of slowing down. I think it's just catching it at the right spot. The 30-minute time frame is showing buyers also stepping in as well, to where we have to at least be able to engulf on this time frame all the way up here where this yellow line is. So we have our small, medium, and low goals. Right about now, I want to see price turn around, and you're going to see the difference on 0.30s on this. I think it's going to be a lot more different. So let me see, because it looks like we're setting up for a buy. I'm already in profit with with GJ, which I need to call them sells. I'll be calling those sells very shortly. But everything's just gonna work out according to plan. I appreciate that love, man. Thank you. Yeah, let me see. Let me call these sells. This is how God showed love amongst us. In God I trust. So see, this is the thing too. Like, why I'm also waiting and having like the utmost patience, because Nas is already showing the signs that it wants, and I needed to kind of make sense with market structure, right? Like with these lower lows and lower highs, especially right here. As I said, predominantly I needed to break right around here. I know what I need to look at in order to take this move down the right direction. If we could break past this low, we're looking good, and it looks like we're coming up to the move. What is GJ doing? GJ is doing a retest, so it's all good. So I didn't call it yet. Had a feeling I was going to do some playing. All right, so buyers are in control. Buyers are stepping in. Let's just see how this candle closes in the next 20 seconds at this resistance area. We already broke to this QP. All right, so I like the buys. I'm going to take these buys. Let's go to here. Let's go to NAS. Let me see. And some drawdown, but it's all good. NAS. We're going to go ahead and buy the 0.30 right here. And as we continue, and as we go into profit, let's just see. So I'm in there like swimwear. All right, let me make sure that we're good. Let me see. All right, because we could be trying to make a lower low on retest right here. So I'll take that. But this next candle, so yep, there we go. Buyers are trying to step in. Make sure buyers holds that momentum. I like how it looks so far. So buys it is for NAS. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. I like how it looks. I like how everything looks. It's so far so clean, so far so good. So I ain't mad at it. Now, I'm not gonna set a TP and stop loss right away. I want to let the markets breathe. But I like how this looks. I could really go for a solid 1 to 3, which is right around here. We're pushing up. And as we break this QP here, I'm going to also scale into the entry. I want to kind of make sure that we break this trend line and that we do everything according to plan. So I'm going to scale in and just take whatever drawdown comes with it for a retest of the pullback. Now, scaling up to the 3-minute, we still have to break up here for it to be confluent on the 3-minute. Same thing with the 5. So there's a lot of areas that we got to have our confirmations on. So I kind of want to see how structure goes along is it. And yeah, that's just that, right? Because although we're at this trend line, we could make a third touch, but we made technically our lower low when it comes to structure. Now we're still overall in a downtrend. We have not really fully confirmed to the uptrend as of yet. We have not done any transition of structures. The only thing that we have to work with is that buyers has took over at this bottom part, which you can see buyers took over here, buyers took over here, buyers took over here. So this is why we have the risk to reward ratio set up the way we do. And I just want to follow what price action is showing, because we are interacting with the trend line right now, which it could be, a potential third touch, which could be aggressive, because we have our We have our point A right here, which a trend line needs 3 points. We have our point A, our point B, and this could potentially be our point C, which could be the most aggressive, but it all determines on how this transition is going to go about happening. So that's why I'm giving it the stop loss. I'm setting my stop loss according to QPs, and by the flow of it, we respected this one and this one already. So I'm just flowing with price action as of this moment in time, and I ain't overthinking it. GJ definitely is doing a pullback on me, so I'm just gonna wait. We're seeing signs of maybe like a retest followed by a continuation, but I'm still seeing lower highs and lower lows being made. So I think it's just waiting for GJ to kind of just get back on flow. Let me see what's Nas doing. Okay, buyers look like they're trying to come back in here. Give me an entry, man. Give me an entry. Give me an entry. If you break this QP, I'm still jumping back in you. Beautiful. Just what I need to see. All right. So where's the thingy at? All right, I'll drop another entry. Huh? Rejected. Rejected. Fuck. Okay. Y'all give me a second. Was that what was the potential profit on Nas? Well, honestly, right now I'm floating. You can see I'm in drawdown in GJ. It is what it is. But like if I take it to where I want it to, for like all the way back up here, that's that. But I'm gonna be scaling in. Hold on, there's something wrong. I gotta refresh this real quick. Yeah, listen, liquid is gonna always have issues. It is what it is. I wouldn't complain about it. All I would do is just refresh it and then just reload it, and everything should be fine. I just refreshed it. Let me see. Oh, 3 lots. Hold up, bitch. The hell? Caught that too quick. Too much sauce. I almost dropped 3 lots on this account. There we go. All you got to do is refresh it. I just refreshed it and I just dropped another position. So now I have a total of 0.90 on this. And you can see my positions down here, and drawdown just went into profit. So I pretty much got a standard on this. You can see I'm in profit as of right now. So yeah, I like how this looks. And yeah, if it wants to tell a selling story, it's more than happy to. Everybody has their bias. Everybody has what they want to do, their things. Like I said, my TP1 for this trade is like right here. That's going to make it a 1 to 2. My TP3 is right up here. I'm going for a 1 to 3. Again, everybody's going to have their insights, their things, but technically on this 1 minute, we broke. Technically on this 3 minute, we're getting ready to break. Technically on this 5 minute, buyers are coming in, and we did it engulfing via right here. So after every engulfing comes a retest. So after we make this high, we could be prepared to make the low. I feel like we've been selling since this morning, and I feel like the way our structure is going to flow is that we're bound to go back up. I'm more closer to my TPs than anything, and I'm trading proper price action. So I'm just going to let price action show me each and everything. I just got to be technically aware to understand what's going on within the moment, what's going on within the time, to make the best possible outlines for price action. But buyers, if we look at naked price, buyers have did it engulfing on the 7 minute, which we haven't done in quite some time. Buyers have been engulfing on the 10 minute, which we haven't done in some time, which means that this area of support over here to the left that we are retesting, we're planning on holding this as an area of support. We go to the 15 minute, buyers is about to try to take over on the 15 minute as well. This is where we saw a lot of exhaustion, a lot of rejection. So price action is going to play around here. I'm perfectly okay with taking these odds. If we look right here on a 20 minute, as far as for analysis goes, we have our previous highs over here, and we have way more buyers rejection than we do have sellers exhaustion. That's just how I see it. And on top of that, where we are within structure, we made a lower low down here. We have to at least come back up here to retest. We broke this area without retesting right up here. We never came back up here for a retest of structure. Not on what time frame? On what time frame? So that's my bias. I want that retest. I want price action to push back up here. We're at previous highs on the 45-minute. If I even go to the 1 hour, we're at the previous high point. So we're doing a market structure retest. Overall, we're in an uptrend. We're just in a temporary downtrend. But again, I'm flowing with what price action is telling me. So whatever price action says is what I'm doing. I ain't trying to bring my own thing into it. But this is going to be my stop losses and my TPs. Like I said, I'm live trading this right now. So we just going to see what price action does. And that's just that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, as of right now, I am $2 in profit, or 16. You know, it's doing its thing. I did kind of go a little bit crazy on the lot sizes, but I'm confident in what I see. So I'll rather take those odds, and whatever profits I make is whatever profits I make. You feel me? So I'm just gonna be patient, and I'm gonna kind of just wait for it. But I like how everything just looks, so I'm not really tripping off of it. Low key, I do want to look at gold. I'm just not trying to friggin' stretch my account too much, but I do want to take a gold setup as well. And yeah, stop loss and TPs for NAS. I ain't gonna lie, man. We pushing up. We pushing up. We just need to take out this previous zone too. So if we could push through, this is good. But we're seeing a lot of, and then look how solid these buyer candles are. Like, they're not all back-to-back solid, but I want you to pay attention. This is how you know if you can follow price action. This is how you know if you're stepping in the right direction. Just go naked. This buyer candle barely had a wick. We retested. This one had a wick, but then this one's coming in pretty solid. This one has at least a minute left. But if we go down to the 1 minute, we're seeing a lot of solid buyer activity. We actually just took out these lower highs to the left. This is the confirmation area that we needed. As of this moment in time, I'm going to borrow this QP. We now need to break this area of structure. This is the main area of structure that we need to kind of push up, and this is where things mainly kind of matter at. As of right here, flipping to the 3-minute time frame, we do not need buyers to be too exhausted right here. We need buyers to continue the momentum. It is at a previous low point. If we go naked for a second, lows, we struggled, and this was the next low. So we're at an indecision area, so we're going to see price struggle a little bit. This is commonly normal. If we go down to the 1 minute time frame, we're still kind of respecting structure. And if I look at it from a nutshell and I'm drawing my structure as far as for how I see it goes, see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We're beginning to try to make these transitions around this part, but minor structure retest, up, retest, up, retest, up. So as long as we don't kind of take out a certain point of lows, we're good. We still could be coming back down for a retest, but we need to watch how sellers are moving right here to kind of, if we need to plan our exit strategically, how would we do it? But we're still respecting the laws of QPs, so I'm not overly worried about anything. We're still respecting this one as an area of support. If I borrow this one, we still kind of respected the 0.25 all the way down here as an area of support. So we're still playing the support and resistance game with these QPs, which is technically one of these things that I love. So it's not giving me any signs to kind of get out. It's not giving me any signs of dictation on doing anything different. So I'm chilling for right now. I'm gonna chill here comfortably. GJ kind of came back to this retest area. As you can see, buyers showing extreme exhaustion and a retest of the trend line. I think GJ is going to continue to drop back down. I think that we just were retesting, and that's why I was in drawdown. So I ain't tripping. Goldie's at an area that I do want to buy at. I'm not going to lie to you, but ugh. Like, I got to kind of recalibrate myself with gold, because this was the swing low, if I'm not mistaken. This is the area that we broke structure with. So lower high, lower low, 50%. That is a market structure area. Let me go a little bit wider on the 6 hour to go broader. From here to here, like on the 38.2, broader price action. Let's go a little bit broader, like on the 10 hour real quick. Let me see, same thing, 38.2. So we got multiple time frames confirming the same thing. So this is the boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're retesting this previous high over here from structure. We're seeing a lot of exhaustion. We already broke the temporary trend line. So we're in a downtrend. So we just made a low point. So we probably could be pulling back up too to make some type of high point to retest. I could see a clear retest that could potentially even happen around this area. It just really got to make sense. But I could see gold kind of pulling back, making a lower high and then dropping. But I'm not going to get in gold today. I'm not. I'll leave gold for another day. I like Nas and I like GJ more, and I think I want to kind of push my focus into that. We're looking hella good right now on these buys. So yeah, I like how these buys look. Like I've been saying, we're pushing. It could be a sell, but like I said, I'm just going for my 1 to 3. I am currently floating $250 right now on this. So I'm not really mad at this at all. Like I'm still negative with GJ, but I'm floating. I'm floating like damn near almost $300 off these buys. So, and I'm just gonna build this account. I'm gonna go. I have days where I go semi-aggressive, but not today. Not today. Today I just want to kind of build confidence. I kind of want to just because the thing is this, right? Like, and I've been doing this for 10 years, and like I don't want to sound like a gloater or anything like that, but when you're trying to build a small account, like not a lot of people can do that for real. Not a lot of people can build a small account. Not a lot of people have what it takes to build a small account. The number one thing that you need to build a small account is confidence. You need confidence in yourself, confidence in your process. You need confidence in who you are as a trader. If you don't have no confidence, how do you expect to build an account? How do you expect to take the risk? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to know how to take the risk. You got to be confident in yourself in order to take the risk. And I know who I am as a trader. I know who I am as a trader. So I've been doing this for years. I've seen my skill set time and time again. And you just got to remind yourself that you that nigga, you that girl straight up, and you ain't caring what no haters say. You feel me? Welcome, tell the haters, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We telling the haters, grab a seat. Welcome to the show. You're going to watch how we boss up as a family together because, hey, we a family, bro. And one thing about it, technicals don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but these technicalities do not lie. You feel me? And that's one thing for sure. I've been doing this way too long. You feel me? To not know the knowing, to not know what I don't know. You feel me? Like, I've been doing this just way too long. So we going to make this bag together. You feel me? So that's just what it is, man. I'm floating now $350, about to hit TP1. You feel me? And I could say profit wise, like even if we can come back up here and I can make $300 off of this move, shit, $300 off of this move. And this is me setting it, you know? Because it's like me taking over like 80 points or whatever the case may be. That's like a band right there. A band a day, keep the jobs away. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm up right now. I ain't even tripping. I'm up right now, so that's just what it is. I like how things are flowing. I like how price action showing me. Let's go to another time frame. We definitely done did a transition right here. We definitely done did a transition 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 almost here. This is actually the last time frame that we gotta wait to close the 15-minute. Although we did a engulfing here, we still need this engulfing to close and hold its volume. So we have 9 more minutes that we got to wait to this. But it looks like we may be hitting TPs even before that. So God is good. Thank you, God, for another beautiful day. Amen. I love you, God. Thank you so much. The Lord is my shepherd. He will guide me wherever I go. The Lord is my keeper. He will provide for me. Telling you. That song's just stuck in my head though. But what do y'all guys think about this process? Y'all like this? Talk to me. What do y'all guys think? You grab 990, you're done for the day already? $80 up 170. Thank you for being detailed explanation on your thought process, entry, exit, and targets. I mean, you just gotta be. That's another thing that you need in order to build accounts, bro. Like, you got to have a plan. Once you have your confidence, guys, you gotta have a plan. You gotta know what you're risking for your reward. You gotta have some type of trading plan. If you don't have a trading plan, how you gonna build small accounts, bro? How you gonna plan on taking an account from here to here if you don't have a plan? That's why when we go into the markets, we have a plan. This is the plan. I'm risking this for this reward. You know, the next thing is your edge. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on. I think y'all know what time it is. It's time to get funky. Hold on. I think it's time to get funky. Say it ain't so, dear Lord. Say it ain't so, dear Lord. It's like that? Hold on. Just give me the TP, baby. Just give me the TP, baby. I'm flowing $500 right now. Ain't this a blessing? Ain't this a blessing? Hold on. I gotta post this on IG. Live trading stream. Let me see. All right, so we're seeing a little resistance up here at this higher high. This is kind of expected. We're probably doing a retest followed by continuation. We done did everything. We done broke through these areas of resistance, turn them into support. I got a bit of technicalities on there, but like I told you, I like my technicals on there. I can see everything. I understand everything. This is why I took the entry right here. No retest, no entry. We retested the trend line and we pushed up. I got in from right here, anticipating that we were going to flow right here. And this is just what it's all about for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing price action do its thing. It just made a higher high. So this is the part where it gets a little funky. I could either scale in, I could sit in my hands, or I can do nothing at this moment in time. We didn't hit it quite yet, but from what I'm seeing is we made some formality of a higher high. We're either going to come back down around here and do a formality of a retest, or we may continue pushing up based on how the volume perceives itself. We still got a whole... I'm sorry, I just got a text message. We still got a whole 30 minutes to go, and we're already pushing up in the buyer's perspective. We just got to make sure that buyers is kind of good to kind of maintain this. This is looking like exhaustion on the 3 minute, but on the 5 minute, same thing. 7 minute, we're starting to see that 7 minute just really started, and we're doing a retest, which is kind of normal. 10 minute exhaustion, 15 minute kind of exhaustion. Same thing with the 20, and same thing is going to be with the 30. So we're going to see all that, which means that the lower time frames is kind of dictating a lot right now. So let's just wait and see what price action shows us. I want to be transparent in everything I do. So as of right now, I am still floating $400. GJ has not went back into profit. GJ gonna be an all day thing. So I don't have no, what's the word for GJ? I don't have no hopes on the move really moving right now. And that's just kind of how I want to keep it. But I just want to make sure Nas brings me to the promised land, because Nas is like right there. But I ain't gonna lie, Nas is gonna do this to you, so I ain't even mad at it. Nas is gonna do all these interesting things where it pushes up, or it does this, or it does that. So, you know, I ain't really mad at it. If I didn't say good morning, my brother, good morning. Pack family, if I ain't tell y'all good morning, good morning. And if y'all guys want to kind of get updates, make sure y'all follow me on IG. There's only one of me on IG, and that's Drizzy Banks. Don't let the fake pages reach out to you. I would never reach out to you first, but if we have a conversation on IG, I'm always going to give you some tips and tricks on how to perfect your trading. Me, I don't know, a lot of niggas, they be trying to act Hollywood and all that shit. I'm definitely not trying to do that. The fuck? We all got the same goal in this shit. We all trying to get this bag, and we all trying to be better. I'm not trying to act Hollywood with y'all. Straight up. I'm trying to give y'all what y'all need so y'all could be better. And that's just straight up how it is. We a family at the end of the day. I ain't trying to gatekeep nothing. I'm trying to make the blessings flow for everybody. Trying to feed my family, man. You guys are my family. Let's switch to the 5 minute. Let me see. Are we really seeing exhaustion right here, or are buyers coming back? Looks like buyers are coming back. It looks like we're going to fill in this wick. Yeah, we got like about 2 minutes left. Ooh, say it ain't so. All right, there we go. Give me that TP. Oh my God, I think y'all know what time it is. Look at that beautiful retest, no entry, man. And we came back. Oof, 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 oof. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody was saying sells. I'm just saying, where is it at? I'm just saying, I let the markets prove me right or wrong. I was wrong yesterday. I learned from it. Trust me. I learned from it. We basically hit TP1, so I guess I could fire it off. Stop playing, man. TP1 smashed. TP1 smashed. TP1 smashed. How much am I floating right now? I'm floating 523. Boom. This is the plan to build it back. Y'all see the entries. And y'all can see I don't even have a hardcore stop loss set. That's just because literally when I trade and I'm in my process, I like to the audio stream bitrate is what? Let me see what. Hold on, give me a second. YouTube saying they're having some problems. Y'all give me a second. What are they talking about? Man, it's all right. This shit look Gucci. Y'all guys can hear me all right? Drop a 1 if y'all can hear me all right. Y'all should be able to hear me Gucci. I don't know what this thing talking about. Y'all guys can hear me? Drop some 1s in the chat if y'all can hear me all right. You floating 2 racks? Damn, let me get $1, bruh. Here y'all go, rubbing it in my face on how much y'all floating. Like, why y'all gotta do that to me? Like, damn. I don't be rubbing it in y'all face when y'all floating all this bread. Y'all see the little account I'm working with? Why you trying to give me FOMO? Why you trying to make me over leverage my account? Like, dang. Rub it in my face, why don't you? Like, I thought we was on the same team, trying to make the same bag. And y'all niggas, it's like, bruh. God damn, bro. I thought we was in this together, B. I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought we was in this together, man. It's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We floating good though. We floating good. I'm up $600. I'll be humble. If you up more than me, congratulations. It ain't a competition. We a family. That's all that matter. TP1 got smashed though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, normally when TP1 gets smashed, I could put my stop loss in profit. I could do nothing. I could be patient. There's so much options that you have. Now, that all determines on where we are within market structure. We're at a higher high, and we're still retesting on the lower time frames, but we have not retested on the higher time frames yet. So it would be very stupid of me to put my stop loss in profit because I feel like I'm going to miss out on some of the move. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like I'm going to miss out on some of the moves. So I'm not really trying to put my stop loss in profit. Not yet. I'm just going to sit on my hands and just do nothing. I'm floating $600 basically. Like, what more can I really do? You feel me? Hey, man, if y'all in the Telegram, man, just let me know, bro. Let me know. Take profit 1 hit. I'm telling you, man, we doing this. We's doing this, man. Thank you, God. Bomb. Make my money. Thank you. This is a beautiful setup. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even upset at it. This is very beautiful. At the end of the day, everybody's going to have their opinions when it comes to a trading process. All that really matters is you and your confidence is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's you versus you every day on the charts. I'm not saying that like somebody's not going to be right or somebody's going to be wrong. What I'm really saying is that when it's you versus you on the chart, you got to starve all your distractions and feed your focus. Straight up. That's the only thing that matters. Starving your distractions and feeding your focus. You feel me? Because you got to be on point on what's going on. And if you're not, then, hey. If you're not, then, hey. But this is what it is. I'm currently flowing I'm flowing down to like 670. I'll show y'all real quick. This is what I'm flowing right now. I'm flowing 670. Them 3 entries, hey, I took the risk. Hey, we almost to my TP. I could low-key go a little bit more. I don't know if that's being greedy, but I don't like how close you is to hitting my TP, bro. Damn, I'm up 700 now. I mean, I'll take a ban. I'll take a ban. I'll take a ban. If I make a ban, I'll take a ban. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like if I make a ban, I'll take a ban. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up. If I'm floating with $1,000 right now, I'll take that. You know? But bomb. I know if I did these lot sizes on gold though, Gold will be a little bit more heavier, but I just think I need some cushion for gold, bro. Cause gold, your entry's got to be so point. And the only person, you know what? I got a homie. Let me see if he's up. Let me call the gold goat real quick. Let me see if the gold is up. Hold on. Let me see if the gold is up. Hold on. I gotta ask the gold goat for what he think. Let me see. Maybe he up, maybe he not. I don't know. Let me see. Need some advice. Yo, I'm live right now on stream, bro. I'm telling everybody that you the gold goat, but like, I don't really know what I'm doing with gold, bro. Can you give me a signal?
Shit, gold just hit his TPs, bro.
Gold hit his TPs for the buys?
No, for sales.
For the sales?
I was talking about last week.
Damn. Oh yeah, I see it. Because I had it retesting a trend line, like around the 4,700. I had a trend line up there, and then it retested and it broke to the downside. I was gonna take them sales, but I never like really did it. But damn, that was like a 1 to 10 if I would have took that. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting. It's just been kind of choppy these last couple of days, so I've been cool.
Yeah, it was consolidating heavy though. It was consolidating heavy.
Yeah. But when I woke up this morning and hit my TP3, I'm like, damn.
Damn. So hold on. You still building that small account? Hey.
Say yeah.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see it in the trader documentary series.
Okay. Listen, man, I need everybody to go follow my brother Mike Lito. He the only person I know that trade gold with efficiently, that slays it, that crushes it. I'm gonna drop his IG and everything in there, but he don't got no gold signals for me right now. He just said all his trades at TP, so I gotta call him another day for a signal and see how to go.
It's gonna buy soon. It's gonna buy definitely. Today you'll probably get a decent buy up to the lows that it broke.
Yeah, get that retest, right?
5-6, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
We just gotta wait for more structure to form.
Yeah, I mean, right now in the lower time frames, it's creating higher highs and higher lows, but I want something clear. But I think if it breaks like the 4,600 area, I'll take those buys from like right there and I'll take the risk on that. I just wanted to take out those highs.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about on lower time frames.
Yeah, it's still not done though, but you know.
Yeah. I want to see it form one more lower low and then base it off of that lower high and break retest and then carry it up to the 4640-ish.
Okay.
46.5 sure.
Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm gonna leave gold alone then until I get something promising, bro. Because now I was telling them I want to take it because I want to really build the account, but I know the lot sizes on gold. Like if I do a 0.30, I'll build my account a lot more quicker. Because right now I'm floating like $600 on NAS, but I had to do like almost a standard. You feel me? It ain't bad. I ain't complaining, but you know I know them.
Catch them NAS sales last night?
No, I did not, bro. I was
mad because, like I said, gold been choppy. So I looked at NAS last night and I was waiting on it. And then I'm like, no, I ain't gonna trade it because usually, NAS don't really move during like Monday sessions.
Nah, not a volatile like that.
Wait till New York session. I woke up. Look, I'm gonna show you exactly what I was looking at.
Let me see.
I have this little.
The break of that trend line.
Yeah, and I was looking for it to enter like in this area, but I missed it. So
damn, and it went to the negative 61.8 to the T.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
But
nah, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. If you see something on gold though, let me know, man. I'm trying to take it live in front of the family, bro, so they can see what that gold power looking like. Cause I be seeing how you be building your account. Yeah, it's Mike Lito. Hold on. It's Mike Lito, man, the one and only.
That's the where it's at.
You feel me? It's the one and only Mike Lito.
I'm waiting on my I'm trying to call a signal for my signals chat too. So I've been waiting on it, but like I said, it's just been shopping these last couple of days. But we gonna get a buy definitely soon.
Facts. Nah, I'm gonna join your gold signals chat so I can look out for that signal. You feel me?
Bet that.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. God bless.
Bro, have a good one.
All right, deuces. All right, we ain't getting no gold signal. Dang, we ain't getting no gold signal. Dang, 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 dang. I really wanted a gold signal because I'm like, yo, if I could take I ain't gonna lie, I want to take gold. The craziest part of this chat, I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna come super duper clean. I'm gonna come super duper clean. Like, I'm fire at trading gold. I'm really fire. Like, before I started trading NAS, I was trading gold. And the thing is, gold was too easy for me. Like, I would be killing gold every single day, but then Nas was kicking my butt. So like, it reminded me of GJ. Story time. It really reminded me of GJ. And I was just like, bruh, the way how Nas is kicking my butt, I gotta learn it. It's just something about when something kicks my butt, like, I gotta learn it. I don't know if like I'm competitive. I don't know what you want to call it, but the way how that shit was kicking my ass and I was losing money, I was ready to make a hole in my wall. And I was like, bruh, what am I gonna do? All I had to do was learn it though. And once I learned it, gang, I'm telling you, everything changed. Once I learned how NAS work, everything changed to me. Man, but gold, you just gotta have some patience with gold. But when gold do that transition on that booty, man, bada boom, bada bang. So if I'm gonna take anything, she gotta take out these highs. Right about now, these them lows. So if you're gonna continue whatever you're doing, Miss Goldie, use does that. I know GJ done created this higher high, and now sellers took over. So it's definitely gonna come back down for that retest, which means that whatever profit I'm up, I gotta get prepared to see it come all the way back down, create a higher low, and then do a continuation, potentially. But let's see, that 930 open, hopefully I get like a Kamehameha to like the upside. You know, at least up to right here where this yellow line is. This is really where my TP should be. Because who's to say it won't go higher? Who's to say I won't make like, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to think about it. Maybe my TP is too short. Maybe I should just move them all the way up here. This is crazy. See, this is where greed starts to show. I'm definitely going to close all these Jones out. Best believe it. I'm just doing this because, you know, the potential profits look nice down here. It looks really, really nice, but, you know, because what is this, like 190, right? Let me see. Yeah, I got it like around 192. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I just moved all my things up. I just moved all them up. Like, let me move my head out the way. Hold on. I moved the wrong thing. Where's the camera? Let me move me like right here. I like over here. I like right here. I gotta move me somewhere else though. Or maybe like right here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, right here. This, you always gonna lose connection. You always gonna do some stupid shit. No, I'm not out. Out. Boom. You said call Psy? Hey, I don't even know if Psy's up. Is Psy up? Let me see. Nigga, you up? My bad. That was so wrong. My bad. Hold on. That was so wrong to say. Gotta come correct. Good morning, brother. Are you up? I heard this nigga talk about nigga, you up? I ain't gonna lie. I be tripping. All right, so we probably gonna get like a higher low right about now. Let me see. So this is a potential retest area. Because if I look at minor structure, this is really where it's at for real. But who knows? Who knows? This is the minor structure because we did this to break. So this is the minor. So I'm telling you, I just want to see how this 930 open look for us, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Lord is my shepherd. He will guide me wherever I go. The Lord is my savior. He will ride for me wherever I go. The Lord is my keeper. He will come peacefully. All right. I will follow up with you. in like a day or two and tell you. Yeah, I got so much people texting me. My phone just been on D&D. Ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be just trying to lock back in. Gotta ask God to forgive me. I was slipping and falling. You feel me? Straight up. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This is what the process is all about. Like, you just gotta be able to just trade good. You know, I need to play some copyright, some non-copyright music. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go to Google. Non-copyright music for YouTube. Artless AL. Royalty-free music. All right, Artless. What we got? I'm trying to play something. Let me see. Royalty-free music. Genre. We got some hip-hop. What hip-hop we got that we can see? Who this? Who's these people? I mean, if that's the case, I don't know none of these people. I'll just play some jazz music. Straight up. Let me hear this. Whoa, what in the Family Guy was that? What in the Family Guy was that? I felt like I was in an episode of Family Guy. What was that? Nah, man. I don't know what in the Family Guy I was just listening to, but that ain't it. Let me see. We all finna go to sleep listening to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe I'll save the jazz music for myself. All right, yo, let's get some pop music. Let me see what pop is looking like. Who's this? Let me see. That ain't bad. I'm not really jacking it, but that ain't bad. They got some worship music on here. Let me see what the worship is sounding like. Let me hear how they going about praising the Lord. That's what matters. Okay. Okay, this song is called Joy. Let me hear this. Damn, I wonder if I should go for adding another entry. Yeah, I'm still in GJ. What is GJ doing? Let me see. My joy. Hold on. All right, I'm jacking this song. This could go ahead. I'm liking how this sound. Let me just look at these charts real quick. What are we doing? We still doing this retest. Ooh. I think I'm gonna add another entry. Entry may be a little sloppy, but let me see how we do. I want to get down to the crepice of the retest. But if buyers take over right here, it's just gonna be, I don't want to rush it, but I want to get in again. I just need a clear sign from buyers that like they ready to take this up. Cause we holding the QP, and then from here, the next QP ain't until like right here. So I think if we engulf right around here, I could add another entry, but I still want that. I want the retest to properly happen. Like we just started exhausting out of nowhere. Like what do we hit? That 5 minute looking like on that retest too. Yeah, I need you to go down. I'm gonna add another entry though. That is for sure ski. We starting to exhaust. I just hope this shit don't fake me out, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add one more. Let's see what we're looking like. Nope, not yet. Not yet. This thing trying to get me, man. It's trying to get me, man. The Lord is my shepherd. He will guide me. Almighty Creator, today I rise with great thanks for life, strength, and for the opportunities ahead. Release me from my shortcomings, cleanse my thoughts, refine my character, and guide me. Act with wisdom and discipline. Surround my family with unwavering protection. Keep them safe, at peace, and strengthen in every moment. Bring order and stability into my life. Let my steps be firm, my mind clear, and my foundation unshakable. Bless my efforts with increase. Turn my work into success, my focus into profit, and my persistence into long-lasting financial prosperity. I step forward and grounded. Amen. Amen, my brother. So beautiful. God damn, I missed a buy? Holy smokes. All right, let me just drop it. All right, I just added one more buy. All right, now I got a standard 0.20 in here on here. I almost missed the buy. I just added one more. See, I knew I should have took the buy down there. I knew it. I knew it. My mind was telling me to too. Excuse my French. I think I said a bad word. Gotta watch my mouth, dear Lord. Gotta watch my mouth, dear Lord. Guide me, mold me, and protect me. In the name of Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Yesterday was a real long day. I'm live right now, so I'm gonna call you probably when I'm done live trading, but definitely need to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But I love you and I appreciate you so much, brother. God bless. Have a wonderful morning. Yo, what are we looking like though? How much am I floating? I'm floating 480, 490. I'm back to 500. Ooh. Keep on going, girl. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Give me profit. Get up in it. Yeah. That entry, I could have had that entry down to the T if I would have took it. And I was going to take it too because I saw them rejections coming in, but it's all good. No retest, no entry. So we did a retest right around here. Buyers is coming in. Psst. That's what I'm saying. How high are we really gonna go? Because I got my TP set, but I don't know, bruh. I wonder if I could double the account. Am I thinking greedy? Am I thinking greedy right now? Because the 930 open ain't even start yet. And I got to go into 180. Let me see. What is that risk to reward? All the way up here to like 180. That's a 1 to 6. Let me shut my stupid self up. This is a 1 to 6. Yeah, I'll get out right here. Yeah, I'll get out like around right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to be too greedy. Yeah, after we break past here, stop loss and profit, whatever it does, whatever it does. But if we can get this retest according to this 30-minute right around here, we may even push past this, but who knows? It's setting up real good to go to TP2 though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm floating. How much am I floating? I'm floating $600 now. Yes, sir. The Lord is my shepherd. He will guide me wherever I go. The Lord is my healer. He will provide for me. I ain't gonna lie, chat. What y'all think? Cause like, y'all think I'm being greedy by holding it up there? Let me hear what y'all gotta say. Cause Y'all be having everything to say. Am I being greedy if I try to hold it up there? Like right up there? Am I being greedy for that? That right up there? Am I being greedy? Y'all think I'm being greedy? I don't think I'm being greedy. Like, I think that's realistic. I mean, everybody be having a lot to say, so I definitely want to hear it. Like, you know, the 9:30 open's gonna happen. Kamehameha all the way up there. You know, slap TPs. You know, good day. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. You know, everything goes up there and slap a doodle doo. You know, we have a good day. You know, we tell the haters to stay away, and we bless God because He done it all. That's how I'm feeling. Oh my God. That's how I'm feeling. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Because to the way how I see it, because let me see. Can I move this? Higher high. Clone. Because this fake definitely look like the higher low for a retest. That is for sure ski. That is for sure ski. I don't know. I think I'm going to be good to build this account. I'm not going to lie. I like it. We're definitely going for TP too. It's like whatever happens after that. It's like, you know? But I have my target. Y'all see my thought process. I have my target. And so the best thing about it is that these buys are just legit. GJ's still playing around. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys. I was in a music video recently. Let me just complain. It was like the craziest side venture ever. I was in a music video recently. I was in there for like about 30 seconds. 30 seconds? I had 30 seconds of spotlight. And it's crazy. I didn't even know I was gonna be in there. I was just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was just chilling, doing my thing. And then I'm like, you're in the music video. I'm just like, it's crazy. I was like, dang. Not old sexy made it. Big sexy done made it in the music video. All right, hold on. Let me get some eyes here. What is gold doing? See gold playing, man. I want to buy gold right there, but I ain't gonna buy it. No sure. No shirski. No shirski. I'm up $700 right now, chat. Oh, whoa. I'm up more than that. What's going on? I'm up more than that. Hold on. Yeah, I see I was up 760. I'm up 740. Ghost, see? You feel me? You gonna give me 800? Nah, let me see. She acting like she wanna push. What's going on? That momentum doing the cha-cha. That momentum in there doing the cha-cha. Hey, I'm just saying, check it out though. Let me borrow this QP real quick. We now at the 50 QP. We gotta break this as an area of resistance. After this, we gotta go to the 75 QP, which is right above here. Looking over to the left-hand side of price, there ain't really nothing stopping from price climbing, in all honesty. Like, there's nothing really stopping price from, like, pushing or climbing. I feel like this is going to be a correction-based move. So, you know, we're at a potential, as I told you, based on my 30-minute, we're at a, like, if you look on the naked charts, we're in overall an uptrend. So I feel like there's only a matter of time before price itself kind of comes and kind of showcases itself around here, especially with the volatility to want to go back up here to the upside, especially to this 190 area, because this is like, you see over here, we got resistance, we got support, you know, retest something like around here at the 180s maybe. But what do I know? I'm just a trader who's just been trading. What do I know? Shut my. Let me see. But yeah, chat, I was in a music video. I had like 30 seconds of fame. Gold need that correction the same. I don't know. What do y'all think about Nas? Y'all like this Nas move? What do y'all think? Yo, y'all see my hairline? Yo, y'all see my hair? I am not the waviest trader right now. God damn. Damn, put this shit back on. Excuse me. Excuse my language. I need a solid haircut. I need a solid haircut. How do I feel about golds? In all honesty, like gold, I want gold to buy, but I don't know. We seeing exhaustions. We're near the 75 QP, which is like right around here. So if we could potentially hold that and begin to push up, I would like it. I would like to do buys from right here. You know, it just all depends. I would like to do buys from right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it just gotta make sense. You feel me? Like I'm seeing the volume kind of come in for it. You know? I'll be more confident here, but it is creating a higher low. We are doing a retest of structure. I like everything I see. Let me see. Nah. There we go. Low, high, low, equal low, retesting. As long as we hold this, we should be Gucci to go up to the next one, which is like up here, which is why I want to take the trade at. So it just all depends if we hold, really and truly. That's what really matters the most to me. Why am I not charging my phone? This whole time I'm sitting here running my mouth, my phone dying. And I'm sitting here just watching my phone die while I run my mouth. Crazy. Must want my phone to die on me. We got a little resistance area right here. Hey, y'all can still get out if y'all want to. Y'all don't even got to trade the 930 open. I'm just saying, though, we got like about a minute left. Let's see what this thing do. Let's see what this thing do. You been in gold cells? That's nice, sweetie. That is very nice. Hold them gold cells, girl. Hold them gold cells, girl. Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't mad at you. What are you trying to show us? Why you wicking out like that, bruh? You got a full send right back up there. What's going on? Yo, we low-key went to TP. I'm up $800 right now. Dang, how much I'm up now? I'm up 900. Oh my God, just hit TP, why don't you? Just hit TP, why don't you? Just hit TP, why don't you? I'm up 900 right now. Just hit TP. Like, you might as well. What the flying? If fucks could fly, I would be mad. Because what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? TP2 basically hit, but what is this? All right, let me see this. We're retesting again. What are we doing here? So the sellers are just gonna just come in. That's it. That's it. I mean, we pretty much tried to go hit TP2. That's it. It's just gonna be a straight seller doodle doo. That's it. That's crazy. I was thinking y'all was gonna work with me on the buys a little bit. I saw $900 profit. I got a little hike. That's crazy. We done hit TP2 too. That's the craziest part. We done hit TP2 and it went the other way. That's crazy. Well, guess what I'm doing? And I'm holding. Okay. We pushing. What are we doing? We're retesting. Ooh, that look like some sellers plays. Let me see. All right. Retest. Yeah, but sellers are coming in too monstrous. That boy's size is up. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to see what she's trying to show me right now. Yeah, them sellers just came in hella aggressive. There we go. Saying, give me something. Can we close back above the 2,700? There we go. Let me see what we got going on. What's that 5 minute looking like? Ain't enough exhaustion for me. Still holding. Let me see. Ain't enough exhaustion for me. Okay, still holding. We're looking good. Look at all that beautiful exhaustion. Need some more exhaustion though. Yo, this is all in a series of like a couple minutes. That's insane. That's insane. There we go. No, you had the right idea, go up. You had a beautiful right idea to just keep on going up. I wouldn't even stop. I wouldn't even think about it. I would just keep on going up. Wow. It's crazy. Back to TP1 again. This momentum is boot high. But we got like a lot of exhaustion, so I'm not mad at it, but it's playing around. We went back to entry, and then we went back to TP1, so it ain't bad. Did GJ do anything? Nope. What did... Oh, look at them buys setting up, though. Them buys are setting up, though. I should take them. I should take them. I really, really, really should take him. What the fuck is this? What's this? What's this? The hell? You just posted money in the chat? Like, what money is that? Hey, man, I'm finna block these niggas, bro. For real. There we go. There we go. I'm holding. I'm holding. Holding, 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 holding. I dare not look at where I'm at because I'm only up $600. After that shit try to take me out. Let me see. I'm still live trading, but I'm almost done. Okay, bet. There we go. Come on, there we go. There we go. Don't stop. Don't stop. You can do it. Keep on pushing. You can, oh, wrong button. I'm gonna click OBS. You can do it. Yeah, I'm still holding. I never got out. I'm up 840 right now. I never got out. I never got out. I held it through all that. About to be up a Bansky, like a banshee. There we go. There we go. Come on, give me that TP2. Give me that TP2. Give me that TP2. Give me that TP2. Give it to me, please. Give me TP2, girl. Please, 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 please. Oh, you got to play on my heart. There we go. TP2 hit. I'm just saying. Y'all know I'm hype right now. I'm just saying. Hey, listen. When they get about the money, I start acting a little funny. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get dancing. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how much I'm up for it though. I'm up 900. Solid. I'm about to be up a band if we could just break out and push. I'm about to be up a band if we could just break out and push. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. How much y'all flowing right now? Is anybody flowing anything? I'm flowing, y'all see what I'm flowing. Y'all see what I'm flowing. Is anybody flowing anything? Let me know. Yeah. First day Nash trading going well. Didn't know Drew buys. Yeah, I do. You flowing 500? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I'm up a band now. Oh my God. You up 9K? What the fuck? What? See what I'm flowing. What? What do you mean you're up 9K? Yo, let me get $1, bro. Hold on. Hold on. My bumper clap. Yo, hold on. What's going on? Let me just get $1. $1, brother. I gotta put $1 gas in the Urus, please. I just need $1. I'm about to start creating some subs on here. I'm about to create something. I'm gonna need $1 from all of you. Cause we crushing it. Oh my God. What? Y'all up some bags. What? I'm starting to realize people don't like when you win, Boogie. But when we was learning yesterday, people was typing and floating 300. Hey, listen, that's just what comes with the game, man. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I just don't know why you want to hate on me, and I want you to win. So I want everybody to win. I love everybody. But hey, listen, I don't fight no battles with nobody that anybody has with me. I let God do that. You feel me? I let my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, handle it. You understand? TP2 hit, though. The projection went just as exactly as I called it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to move my stop losses in profit, and that's just what it's gonna be. W trading morning, full sweeping 10. I ain't even mad at it. Caught a solid trade on the live. We watch everything kind of play out as it need to. Real live trading, none of that mumbo jumbo stuff. And again, I just bless the Lord, my Savior, because he gave me the strength, he gave me the knowledge, he gave me the wisdom to come up on here and bless all of y'all. If it wasn't through my ups and downs in the market, I wouldn't be here. And I just want to give the Lord the biggest thanks for just always loving me, showing me, and just, guiding me throughout it all. I'm going to hold this and see what we do. I think we're going to potentially break past this and go even higher. I don't know how much higher we could potentially go, but this thing is acting a little slow, but we should be straight. But I'm holding this. Like I said, guys, we hit TP2 very beautifully, man. We hit TP2 very, very beautifully. $1,000 on a 3.7K account ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? And it could potentially be even way more. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I can't wait for y'all to see me. Like, once I have like 10 or 20K, like, once I get like past a 10K threshold or like a 5K threshold, I really start to like clobber the markets. Like, I start to just go crazy. There we go. I'm flowing 1,100 now. There we go. This that push up I wanted. Let's see if we can go up to here. This that push up I wanted. There we go. Hold on. Yo, twin, you outside? All right. Yo, you can put. You can park in the back. I'm still live trading. I'm almost done though, but you could park wherever you think is best. You think it's better for you to park in the back? All right, bet. I'm about to come right now. Just give me a second. All right, but I'm gonna come open the door for you. All right, bet. Yo, I'm up 1,400 right now. Look at that. 1,500. I'm sorry. Hey, the moment you do something weird, I'm getting out. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Still holding. Beautiful. 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 Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Oh my God. Very, very beautiful. We're just pushing through and flying through. Look at that. Very beautiful. Oh my God. How much am I up right now? I'm up 15. I ain't gonna lie. Could we go up a little bit more? Could we break this QP? Are we gonna make it resistance? Could we break that? Could we break that? If we could break it, I'll hold it. But if we can't now, yo, I'm up 1,600. Can I get like 17 or 18? Yo, if I make like 2 bands, I'm out. I ain't gonna lie, 2 bands is straight. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If we start exhausting a little bit more, I'm just gonna get out here. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just gonna take this. How much is this? This is 16. I'll take this. All right, chat. I'm closing out. Let me hurry up. Oh, I'm showing y'all. Hold on. Let me hurry up before this shit go down some more. Trades. Close. Bam. There we go. Don't say I ain't never do nothing live in front of y'all. You know, the cappers are gonna say this is fake. Not that other mumbo jumbo. Give me a second. I gotta open the door, y'all. I'm done. Good morning, senor. Good morning, here. I'm live, talking to the students, having a good time. Come say hi to the street and come give them some words of wisdom, please. Nah, gang, you always got words of wisdom. You always got some words of wisdom. In and out, chat.
What you got going on?
You just-
What's going on, my people?
So this is Luger. This is the day one. You know what I'm saying? He's been with me with my whole journey. I just finished live trading. I took this move right here. Made like about like 1,600. You know what I'm saying? Traded live with them. You know what I'm saying? And
That's a clean move.
yeah, right. It's low-key probably still gonna keep on going, but it just made a higher high. So I was just like, I'm out. And then, you know, we gotta go do our thing. So
That's a solid move.
yeah. But guys, I gotta kind of wrap this up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Me and Luger gotta get to work. Luger with the Ruger is his name. You know what I'm saying? Don't walk up on you. You may go insane. You know what I'm saying? But as I told y'all guys, I'm moving. We're not moving. I'm gonna be traveling the world for like the next 3 to 4 months. So I'm chopping it up here. Y'all probably won't see me trading here too much more longer. And I'm gonna go be trading around the world and enjoying the world and doing what traders should be doing, trading and traveling. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. God bless. God loves you. Don't make the good Lord do anything different. If you're still holding this move, I think you can still go to that yellow line. I just personally didn't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? And we got such a beautiful push up, especially when I wanted to leave out of it. And if you look at it in a nutshell, I really took like a 1 to 4 on this, like a 1 to 4.5. So that's more than good enough. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that and I'll just be done. But we watched the whole play go. We watch it come back to the entry. We watch it retest. We watch it do everything. And it's still not done, as I told y'all. It's still going to go. GJ was being GJ. This is why I barely trade her. You know what I'm saying? She just be always doing shit. Gold is looking to do them great buys that I wanted to do. I told y'all down here was going to be a higher low. I should have took it, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. NAS came through. That's all that matters. Like I said, I have NAS potentially going up here, but I got out like around here, and I'll take that. But God bless. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all guys on the next one. Love y'all. God bless, and y'all have a good one. Deuces.